Hi again. I've just had a beautiful swim. I'm so very blessed to be staying where I am. I don't know if you can see. I am in this gorgeous, gorgeous condo. I'm just so very, 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 very blessed. Look down there. And there's the mountain. It's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. So, I promised you that I would tell some of my further story about when I walked away from my marriage. It almost seems redundant because so much has happened since then and everything's just evolved so quickly that I can barely keep up. But on the day I walked away, my heart was at peace. I knew I was doing the right thing for me. Lots has happened since then, but we'll catch up with that later. Um, and I made a big decision. I was not going to be a victim. I was not going to feel sorry for myself. This was an empowered decision I had made. I took responsibility for it. And I decided I was going to expect life to fully support me. It has been incredible, as I told you. Every single need that I've had has been met. I have spent one night sleeping outdoors, and that was only due to a really silly impulsive decision I made on the spot, and I was completely protected. It was fantastic. Um, Women have offered me homes, spots on their couches. By the time I was offered to stay at this condo, and this is the second, what would I call it, apartment that I'm in the same condo. The first one, a lady heard my story at a particular group I belonged to, and she'd experienced something similar and offered me to stay on her couch. I was there for 3 weeks. At that point, she didn't know that I'm a vegan. And the day before I arrived at her condo, a lady at a bus stop handed her a packet. She took it back upstairs and said to her partner, I don't know what we're going to do with this. It's a lettuce and sprouts and all sorts of green stuff. And there I arrived. She asked how I eat, and I said, I'm a vegan. And she went, oh my God, this is for you. And that's how it's been. Um, Food has literally fallen out of trees, literally. Avocados, a whole immense pile of them, my very favorite food. Um, Everything I've needed has been provided for me, down to fine little details that have completely astonished me and had me giggling. Um, the other day, I was at a point where I really needed some underwear. 9 months in the same underwear, it gets a bit tatty. And I was on my way to get a lift to a metaphysical meeting I belonged to when a message came through from the lady giving me a lift. And she said, when you go into my house, just go into my bedroom. On the bed, there's a packet full of underwear. Just go through it and see if you need anything. Well, underwear sorted. Everything I've needed has found me. I have also decided to just keep my vibration up. So on days where I do feel a bit low, I plug into vibrant, vibey music. I walk and I do little dances on the pavement. And I listen to a lot of positive stuff that just inspires me. And I grin and I smile and I talk to people. What has fascinated me about the first apartment I stayed in was I didn't have a key for it or a fob to get into the condo. So I really had to be outdoors from early morning till late at night. This was the best thing ever for someone like me because my pattern had been when faced with difficulty, I pull away. I go and lie in my room on my bed. I isolate. I get depressed. I wasn't allowed to do that. My higher power is very clever. I had to move, interact with people. I no longer try and manipulate to get what I want. I ask right up front, can you help me? And I'm willing to take a yes or no answer. So that first apartment came to an end, and I had no clue where I was going. And I just breathed, let go, and trusted that what was perfect would find me. And it did. I'm now on another gorgeous couch of a single lady. I have a key and a fob. I come and go as I please. I am just utterly blessed. This has given me time to reflect, time to sit, time to listen, time to just be still and gather myself. And I'm just beyond blessed. I've made the most beautiful women friends. I am so supported and I'm so loved. And it's been able to allow me to slip into a place of really seeing this and knowing this and loving every moment. Thank you for letting me share. Bye.